Hello, everybody. It is Ray's Readings and Oyuk. We are back again for another. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this out of the way so it's not showing so much. There we go. All right. Hello, and welcome back to another extended reading. So we just recorded part 1 over on Instagram, so definitely make sure that you give that a check out before you watch this one. There's a link below for that. So before we get into anything today, guys, as usual, I'm just going to give you all a very quick explanation on my buddy here, Oyuk. So this is Oyuk. He is handmade by me. He was an idea that was channeled to me last year sometime in 2020 through Spirit. They let me know that this little fluffy teal friend wanted to come through. He wanted to be manifested in the physical so that he could be here to encourage me to be able to speak my truth as well as to support me on a mental, physical, emotional, spiritual level. All right. Something else that's very important to mention about him is that his reason for wanting to be here and be present in every single one of these readings that I do is that he very much wants to be a light, loving, accepting, energetic support for all of you guys out there who tune in. All right, guys. So with that being said, I'm just going to move into a quick call to action to please start or continue sending light, love, prayers, protection, peace, healing to the people of the Ukraine right now. It is definitely very needed. It is felt, and it does make a very positive difference in their lives and to the world at large. And of course, if there are any other issues going on out there globally, any other groups of people or even individuals that you think need your help, your light, your love, your support, that is something that is always available to you to do. You can always send that good light, that love, that energy, that healing out there, and it really does make a positive difference in the collective overall. All right, guys, so with that, I will move into the singing bowl. We'll join in together for some energetic cleaning, clearing, cleansing, some healing, and just overall getting ourselves in the right mindset for today's reading. All right, so let's do that. Alrighty, everybody. So I hope you were all doing well out there, staying safe, staying in love as much as possible, and staying away from fear as much as possible. This is an extended reading, so we're going to be continuing what we were talking about in part 1. So I'll give you a gist of the cards that have come out so far. So we have the Page of Wands upright, then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles upright. So it seems that we have, again, a kind of another continuation of the situation that we've been having coming out the past little while, past couple readings that I've done, where there's a lovey-dovey romance situation, maybe an unrequited love, something that used to be that's not anymore, but maybe is coming back around. But essentially the reading so far has been there's somebody with a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction, and there still needs to be a lot of maturing and growing before they can come forward in a really real, really solid way like they would like to with the King of Pentacles. There are a lot of deep feelings there, but they're really under the surface right now. This person right now currently is just in this space of feeling all the attraction, all of the passion, all of the inner fire, and they want to come through in a stable way, in a grounded way, and in a solid, calculated way. They don't want to just burst in and be impulsive and make it about like a one night thing or something like that, or make it just all about I'm so attracted to you, I just have to be with you right now. They want to come through and do it right and be secure about it. So this person is taking some time right now to grow, to develop, to mature. They're not going to just rush in blindly just because they're driving themselves crazy thinking about you is what I'm getting. So definitely watch part 1. Like I said, there's a link below to that. Just get all the good juicy specifics that I can't really repeat all in this reading, but we're going to get some more cards here. We're going to get into more specifics on the situation. We're going to see more of what the fuck is up with this person, with this situation. The cards are very jumpy today, so I'll probably have oh my goodness, have a bunch of them falling on the floor. So very interesting, guys. I'm laughing because we have the Two of Cups coming out today, and I just recorded earlier before the readings today the weekly energy check-in that I normally do. So I always pick one card for that quick little video on Instagram. And the card that came out was the Two of Cups from a different deck than what I'm using here today. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot Gold Sun Edition. And so now we have the Two of Cups coming out again. So this is a recurring theme, guys. Again, love, partnership, relationships, union, harmony, mutual effort. So this is what this person wants. And they want to be stable. They want to come through as the King of Pentacles. They don't want to be flighty like the Page. They don't want to be, they want to be more seasoned than the Knight would be, right? And they don't just want to come through riding on feelings or passion and attraction alone. They want to come through with the full package. So very interesting, guys. Again, big emphasis on this want for this partnership, right? And we have these Seven of Swords here, but I'm almost getting that this could be in reverse. Let me just check the orientation, and it does want to be in reverse, so I'm correct on that. But the Seven of Swords is all about sneaking, going behind somebody's back, not being super forthcoming with who you are, where you're at, what your feelings are, all that stuff, right? And so with this wanting to be in reverse, this person doesn't want to sneak around anymore, right? Again, that's why they need to take the time to heal, to develop, to take care of themselves. They don't want to come in and be sneaking around on you anymore. They want to come in with integrity. I think that's the word that I was probably missing in part one of this reading, is integrity. They want to come in solidly, in a composed, well-spoken way. They want to come in with integrity. They don't want to be sneaking around or hiding little things or trying to pretend that there's someone that they're not, trying to pretend that they have certain things together when they do not. Sorry, I'm just hearing a car horn outside. I was making sure it was nothing inside. But yeah, they just want to come in and have their shit together, and they want to be really honest with you and really truthful about how they feel, how they've maybe always felt, if this is somebody that you knew before that is coming around again. They don't want to sneak around anymore. They don't want to be shady. They don't want to have hidden motives. Yeah, so we have another king coming through. So very, very strong masculine energy reading. This masculine energy has been coming through a lot. I don't know if it's the same one or it's multiple different masculine energies, but it keeps coming through and it keeps popping up in these readings that I've been doing. Wow, did you see that little pop? I hope so. That was pretty amazing. All right. Okay, so we have the King of Cups followed by the Seven of Cups. Sorry, the King of Swords, I should say. The King of Swords followed by the Seven of Cups. And what I'm getting from these two cards, and I'll get into the ones that came out before them, is that they want to come in and they want to tell you the truth. They want to let you know that you are not just an option, because they see you as the High Priestess, right? They see you as a high value woman. You're very intuitive. You're here on your throne in your power. You're very good at what it is that you do, who it is that you are. You belong where you are, and you really own your essence and your uniqueness, right? And this person really, really admires that about you, and they want to tell you that, and they want you to know that, so obviously, first off, they want to come in again as a king. They want to come in evolved and healed. They want to come in solidly and express to you their feelings, where their head has been, their mindset on everything. I'm getting if this is somebody, I should say, that was in your life before that maybe left for a period and they're possibly coming back around now, if that's something that you resonate with. They want to explain kind of why they left, or maybe why they had some resistance before. They just want to be open with you about what was going on with them, within them. I'm sorry, guys, the burps. Again, they don't want to hide anything from you, right? We're going from the Seven of Swords in reverse, where they were hiding, they were sneaking, they were keeping a lot of important truths and important things to share from you, and acting like there's nothing to share, nothing to tell. And they want to come through and just be like, okay, no, here's the truth. All right, here's what it is that I have to say. Here's what I should have said this whole time. Here's what it is that I have to offer. So take it or leave it is what I'm getting. But they want to be truthful to you. And again, another one of these truths that they want to share is that you are not just an option, right? Before, you may have felt like they were treating you like you were just another option, like they were not prioritizing you and your connection to each other, like they were kind of going out there and they were distracted by all the other shiny things going on out there. So it could have been many different things. It doesn't necessarily have to be other people or other connections. It could have been work. I don't know why I want to say work and jobs, work, hobbies, things that they need to work on. Maybe they have kids that they need to deal with, family drama. You know, it really could be anything, right? As people, we all have a lot going on in our lives. We all have a lot to focus on and take care of. So there was just a lot going on within this person's life that had their attention. You know, their attention and their time and their energy was pulled in so many different directions. It was hard for them to prioritize you. And I think that's part of their healing and their maturing process has been to go within and clear some of those things out that maybe were unnecessary for them. Maybe we're taking up too much time and too much energy and they could live without, right? So they were kind of doing some spring cleaning in their life, so to say. And so yeah, they want to come through and they want to communicate that, hey, I've wrapped up some cycles here. All right, there's some things that I let go, some things that I put down. I'm even getting, like, as far as this world card, right? This is the ending card of the major arcana, right? The very first card is the Fool, and then the world is like the wrap up of the cycle before we start a new one, right? So I'm getting this person may have even had an ex or a past relationship or just some kind of past relationship, whether that be, you know, romantic or friends, family, whatever it may have been, where it was something that they hadn't quite let go yet, right? It might have been something that they were really holding on to that really still weighed heavily on them and on their heart. And so again, they want to come through and just communicate, okay, like this is something that I've let go. I have now released this. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that I've cleared space in my life for you because this is how I see you. I see you as this high value woman. I see you in your power, in your authority. I see you doing what it is that you do best, and I admire you for that. I love you for that, and I want you to know that. And I'm sorry that I didn't say that before is what I'm getting with this King of Pentacles, right? So very interesting that this person is being represented as the two kings here, the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, right? This person, again, is very rational, very intelligent. You know, they think things through, they plan things through, and again, they want to be stable, they want to be good at communicating, they want to have all their ducks in a row, so to speak, before they come through and offer anything serious. I am getting that they don't even want to come in and mess with you in any way until they have their shit figured out, right? So they don't even want to come in, and as much as they want to know how you are, as much as they want to be a part of your life, as much as they want to check up on you, know how you're doing, see what's up, they don't want to disrupt or disturb your life. And they also, yeah, they don't want to come in again unless they have something solid to offer and feel like they're like at their maximum potential, or, you know, the potential that they want to be at within themselves. They want to make sure that, again, they're aligned, they're good, they're solid, they got everything going for them. They don't want to come in like half-assed, half-healed, and be like, hey, how are you, just to check in, and kind of lead you along, is what I'm thinking. You know, they think and they perceive that, hey, if I came in right now when I know that I don't have everything together that I want to have together, would this person like wrongfully assume that like I'm good to go now? And then, you know, they don't want to get you or themselves caught in a situation where maybe some incorrect assumptions have been made, or we're jumping the gun, and it's just like they don't want to, again, provoke anything before it's time. They don't want to lead you on, right? So this person is very, I don't know why I'm putting this down yet, but this person is very respectful of you and very mindful of like how their outward responses, or, you know, how their actions affect you. Maybe that was something that they were not so mindful of before in the past, but I think they've learned now. Some things may have gone down where they realized, okay, like my actions have consequences, right? Like, even though I think I'm not doing anything, I may be being very hurtful, and so they don't want to do that anymore. So yeah, then we have the beautiful transition. We have the Seven of Wands. I believe this is 7. Yes. Seven of Wands in reverse. So again, they don't want to battle anymore. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want to have disagreements with you. They just want everything to flow and be easy. And not even just with you. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. I'm just hearing this quote from this drag queen Trixie Mattel and her web show. It was like, oh, I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to fight. That's just what I'm hearing. But yeah, they don't want to fight with anybody. All right, they don't want to. It's so many things, right? They don't want to have disagreements or arguments or disputes with family and friends and colleagues and things like that. They don't want to have that with you, and they also don't want to fight themselves anymore. They don't want to fight the process. They don't want to fight their growth. They don't want to have so much resistance to things. They don't want to have so many blocks, right? I'm getting they may have had quite a lot of blocks and resistance to you and to your connection to a lot of things in their life, to growing, to healing, to getting over certain things that they thought they would never get over, they thought they would never let go of, and they don't want to do that anymore, you know. They want to flow. They want to be healed. Oh my god, guys. All right, it's gonna get really real in a second. It's already being very real, but it's gonna get really real once I start talking about this card. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get like one or two more. Let's see. All right, yeah, so okay, look at what's on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, right? They do want this. They want to offer this. But again, some healing, some clearing, some cleaning out needs to happen before that can happen. So, all right, I'm going to talk about this first because, again, we don't want to fight in battle. And I think they're not wanting to fight right now may be causing more battles and chaos in their life right now, right? There may be a lot of differing opinions. Again, because it seems that they are clearing, they're healing, they're moving things out, they're getting rid of people, situations, whatever it may be, distractions that aren't serving them. This could be causing a lot more conflicts than they expected within their life, right? So, you know, even though they don't want to fight or cause drama or whatever, some people in their life may just want to do this. So them healing and standing up for themselves and setting boundaries may be causing people within their life to be like, no, how dare you? How dare you set boundaries? We're now going to push back on you and fight your boundaries and keep battling you and all of this drama and shit. So this is probably a very good reason that they would not be coming forward right now, right? Because they have so much chaos and conflict going on right now, and I'm getting that they're very stressed out and they're very like worked up and dysregulated. So yeah, they wouldn't want to come through into your life, which I'm getting that they perceive your life is going good, it's peaceful, it's drama free. They don't want to come in and disrupt what you're doing, right? And again, we have the Eight of Wands here, it's in reverse. So we have this they want to come in fast, but they won't come in fast. They won't shock you or surprise you by just like rolling up on you like really unexpectedly. Again, because they want to be stable, they want to be grounded, they don't want to just act on impulse, they want to make sure they have their shit together before they swoop in and sweep you off your feet kind of thing, right? They don't want to just like fly in one day and be like, so my life is a complete mess, hi, how are you, I want to start something, I have nothing to offer in my mind anyways, but let's do this. You know, they don't want to do that. All right, again, this is where we're getting real fucking real here. Is we have the Emperor. Okay, so we have such strong masculine energy here. We cannot ignore this shit. And earlier when I was doing the weekly energy check-in, I dropped a whole bunch of cards on the floor on a different deck, and the Empress showed herself to me within that deck, and she was upright as well. So again, this just keeps fucking coming out in these readings that I've been doing lately. The Emperor and the Empress. So again, this person, what have we been talking about? They want the whole package. They want to be well rounded. They want to have everything for them. So the Emperor is all four kings in one, right? So they want to be stable. They want to be able to communicate properly. They want to have that passion and that drive. They want to be able to have those emotions and communicate them clearly and honestly, respectfully, and with heart, right? So the Emperor, he has all of these things in check. So this is why this person is staying away right now, is because they're trying to grow into their Emperor status. They're trying to evolve, is what I'm getting. They're trying to establish themselves. And again, they want to be abundant financially, materially, with knowledge. Like, there's so much to say about the Emperor card that I'm not even sure I can even like perceive it in words to like get it out there, but I hope that you can kind of feel the energy and pick up where that's coming from. Again, they want to be stable. They want to be this fucking emperor for you. They want to be your rock, right? They don't want to be a bad influence in your life is what I'm getting. They don't want to be a chaotic part of your life. You know, they don't want to be the thing that keeps you up at night in a negative way, if you know what I mean. You know, if it's in a positive way, all right, they're down for that. They will happily play that role, but they don't want to be, you know, the thing that stresses you out or the thing that takes you off course, the thing that distracts you from your own goals and dreams, right? They want to come in and just support you and what you have going on. They don't want to disrupt what you have going on currently. Again, they just want to be there, and they want to be a partner. They don't want to be your everything. They don't want to be a world. They just want to be in your life and be your partner, be an equal, be mutual, and support you. And you guys can build your life together, separately but together. Like, you know, you can have different things going on, but you're still supporting each other and each other's goals and dreams. Again, they don't want to disrupt that. They don't want you to throw your entire life away for the sake of them. So they need you to be the empress. All right, while they're working up to be the emperor, you need to work up yourself to be the empress. You know, we had in part one, I was saying, you know, even though the prospect and the idea of this person coming through is so exciting, and it's so easy to fall into that and just get way focused on that, we have to remember to work on ourselves, to heal ourselves, to do what we need to do. Like, girl, get your ass in your throne and stay there, you fucking empress, okay? You better tell yourself and know that you are the empress and stay within that energy. Be in your power, be in your inner authority, do what you're good at, do what you love. Again, we have the high priestess showing up here and, you know, talk about sitting in your authority and doing what you love and being made for what it is that you're doing. So sit in that, stay in that. Don't get off that throne. To me, I don't know, this is definitely like divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and for me, I feel like that is a journey that I am on as well. And so for me and my perspective, you know, I like to try to think of myself as the empress as well. I like to try to stay in that energy and cultivate that. So I always picture like, okay, it is not my job to chase, I attract. So who am I? I'm the fucking empress. What do? I stay on my damn throne, my ass planted on my throne at all times. I'm not getting up or moving for anything unless I'm, you know, venturing out of my castle and being a humble empress and communing with my people and helping them out and supporting and, you know, like, but the thing is I'm not getting up off of my damn throne and chasing no damn emperor, okay? Or man, or whoever it may be, all right? If you want to join me, be a part of my kingdom, there's a seat, you take it next to me, cool. I'm not getting up and forcing you onto it, right? So I think just if you're resonating with being the feminine energy or being the empress, adopt that mentality that your ass planted on your throne does not move. Your fucking crown cemented to your head does not come off, all right? You do not decrown yourself, devalue yourself, disrespect yourself for anybody else, okay? All right, so little rant there, but it was needed. But the last card is the moon card in reverse. All right, so I'm hearing no more confusion, no more secrets, no more lies, no more hidden things. Hello, kitty. My cat just joined. She fucking agrees. All right, no more secrets, no more lies. I'm hearing that line from, it's a Rage Against the Machine song. He's like, no more lies, no more lies, no more lies. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to continue that because cringe. But, wow. Yeah, so there is definitely silence right now. I'm just looking in the guidebook for this moon card in reverse. Yeah, so they don't want any more deception. They don't want any more consistency. That may have been a big issue in your relationship in the past, is a lack of consistency, right? Because this person had so many things going on, it was hard for them to show up for you and to even show up for themselves. So again, they want to come in, they want to be stable, they want to be consistent, they want to be honest, they want to come in with integrity and kitty. Again, they don't want fuckery, they don't want secrets. So they're not going to come in until they're totally ready, they're totally good, they're totally clear. And willing and able to just show up as the emperor to add to your already empress energy that I hope you're in, or you're at least working on and cultivating. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I'm going to stop ranting at you, but I will be moving on into the Patreon extended reading. We're going to get some fucking oracle cards. Gonna probably get some message cards from this person since it is a lovey-dovey reading. I have some romantic type messages, love letter cards. We'll get into those. We'll see what else we need to know, what it is that you specifically yourself need to focus on today to better yourself and continue along your journey. All that good stuff, right? So definitely join me on my Patreon page. There's a link below if you're interested in that. You just have to choose one of the tier price points, sign up to the subscription, I guess that it is. Choose a tier price point that works best for you and your income level. And no matter the tier price point, you will have full access to everything I post over there. So that includes all the Oracle card extended readings, the extra videos about Oyuk and the Fluffy Friends, and whatever the fuck else I feel like posting over there. Okay, guys? So with that, I'm going to leave it there. Again, guys, please continue to or start sending prayers, love, light, positivity, healing, protection to the people of the Ukraine, any other worldly issues out there, any other groups of people, any other individuals that you think need your help and your support, your light, your love, all of that good stuff. What was I saying? I don't know. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay in love as much as possible. Stay away from fear as much as possible. I hope you all have a lovely, 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 wonderful rest of your day, your night, your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whenever you're getting here. And my buddy Oyuk and I will see you all real soon. All right. Goodbye, guys.